think.
Yeah, this is my first live stream. Anyway,
In 5 years,
hmm?
it's your
Oh
first
my
live
god.
stream ever.
Oh my god. Stop making me feel old because you have to realize
You are old!
we're
There are
both
people
old.
younger than us who don't know what Adobe Flash is. We're old. Accept it.
Oh, yeah, there are people young enough that don't know what the floss is.
Hmm.
I'm not I'm not joking. Like people born in 2011 are going to be going to the workforce this year.
I'm trying not to think about that.
Yeah, anyway, let's get to the juicy part of this conversation, politics. Or well, yeah, let's say that. But I know for anyone watching this, and I highly doubt anyone is, because
Yeah, unfortunately, no one's watching it yet.
yeah, no one's watching it. Hopefully
Maybe we
they
could
will.
post and tag some people or something.
Yeah. Anyway, to anyone watching this, I do politics a decent amount. I literally have a counter of how many days until Donald Trump will be out of office because he's a let's say this in a way that doesn't get this video shadow banned. A living piece of fecal matter.
I'm not going to confirm or deny whether I agree with that statement, purely from my image on my channel. On the off chance I do blow up and then this stream shows up like years from now and comes back to haunt me.
Yeah, hey, that's
like
fair.
Phantom Menace type shit.
That's fair. But anyway, for anyone that's hopefully going to watch this today or in the future or when we're dead, because yes, I do have a video where in 2021.
I have a few videos that are. Oh, we got one person watching.
Oh, wow. Hello.
First person to ever watch one of your live streams.
Hello.
That face man's probably going to scare him off. Just.
Hello.
Oh,
Hold
not
on.
much.
Oh, holy mother of God.
Oh, wow. Damn. 20 people.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Are you guys coming from his channel or mine? But anyway.
I don't know. They could just be people flipping through the live stream feed. How
Yeah,
are we? Oh, we're doing good. It's nice to
we're
have
doing
people
well.
actually watching one of the streams.
Yeah, holy cow. I don't want to scare you guys away, but mostly politics.
Yeah. It is a heads up. It is politics.
Actually, hold on.
This. Oh wow! The second you said it's mostly politics, it's you gotta like.
Huh? Okay.
Why your
what do you
voice
mean?
like that? Why is my voice like what?
Whose voice is what? The one.
Double tap the screen. Yeah. Nah, Donald did something again. When doesn't he do something? Let's be honest.
Donald Trump does everything every 2 seconds. It's kind of hard to say.
He's like the Kanye of politics, I guess. Because Kanye is always posting racist, insensitive crap on Twitter.
We have Mickey Mouse voice.
Bruh.
We have Mickey Mouse.
Hey, y'all are still watching it though, so it can't be that weird.
And holy cow, I haven't had a video. Hey, please. Yeah, I'll give you guys a shout out.
If you can tag me in a community post, then yeah, sure. Nothing wrong with them. Yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with mine.
I'm literally looking at the chat.
Oh, you just got 3 subs from the looks of it.
What?
Yeah, it was. You
Oh,
were at
yeah.
169 subs before. No, now I have to
16.
pay more for wines from me. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Tariffs are going to be a hot button issue, and honestly, there's a reason why you can check my YouTube page and see how many days until this hell ends. Hopefully, because Donald Trump doesn't deserve to be president because he lost the popular vote in 2016. But anyway, eh?
yeah.
No. Well, maybe. I
Okay. I don't know who this
anyway.
Abigail schmuck is, but up yours. You, you don't need to be mean at all. That wasn't necessary
Uh,
to tell him to stop talking. How old are? We're both 18.
we're, we're both 18, going to be 19 in a few months, maybe
Oh
the near
God.
end of the year. The near
I don't
the
like
near.
to.
Hey, I'm not
I
saying
don't like to
shit.
think about that.
Yeah, we're both old. We remember old YouTube back when Minecraft actually was a primarily part of YouTube, not a subsection. But anyway,
Yeah.
oh yeah. P.S. Europeans, if you're watching this, please, for the
Why do you
love
guys
of
think
God.
anybody cares to hear about this BS? I don't know. Obviously, you care enough to hear about it if you were staying long enough to leave a comment, though.
Please.
Thought you guys were 16.
Hey, thanks. We look young.
Yeah,
Left,
I don't know if
left.
that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, at least we don't look like we're 12.
Oh God, yeah.
Left, three. Okay. Thank you
I don't
for.
get that reference. You'll have to explain that.
Oh, the left. Yeah, basically, I presume you're a fellow socialist or X NSXZ 0EEEPL
Just call them playlist.
playlist.
Make it easier on
Yeah,
yourself and
playlist.
call
I
them
presume
playlist.
playlist. What? Right in the left can be. Uh,
Bro. Magnetic by
no, new.
I don't know that song. I listen to hip hop
Metallica.
primarily.
I've haven't heard one of their songs in a while. Oh, oh, but anyway, let's get to actually talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Tariffs. Tariffs are a pain in the butt because they make everything expensive. And okay, let's talk about what it. Wow, I've actually gotten 3 viewers by just talking about tariffs. Okay,
Damn.
tariff.
Yeah.
A tariff is what happens when you have
All
to
right.
pay a
Who would be a
tax.
great president for you since we're talking about politics? Hmm. Well,
Bernie or
if we're
Bernie
talking about just
Sanders.
people in general, like the wide scope, like out of everyone on the planet, well, that's born in the US. So, like, out of 300, however many million people are in the US, I'd say maybe Mr. Beast, because he's said on like podcasts he's gone on and stuff in the past that like um what was it, that he wouldn't really like be one side or the other. He'd kind of try and work with the both of them to get best of both worlds to do what's best for the country. And as you've seen
Yeah,
in Mr. Beast videos, and like he just gives away money to people like that need it for the most part. So, and
yeah.
he said that he's going to do what's best for the US. So I
Honestly,
would
I'd say
imagine that
Bernie. I'd say Bernie
Mr.
because
Beast and Elon Musk got similarities.
that's
Oh,
not a good comparison. Yeah, I don't.
yeah.
Yeah, Okay, I'll take the wheel from here because personally, realistically speaking, Bernie has the best chance to take back the country from fascism, and I will be blunt and call it that.
I wouldn't call it fascism necessarily, but I would definitely say it's like some hardcore right wing stuff.
What is the definition of fascism?
Let me look it up since I got my laptop.
Okay,
Um,
let's look this up. And yes, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are, let's just say, terrible individuals and should not have any ability of power in this country. And
okay,
and
here's my take on the whole Elon Musk thing. He's an appointed person. He was appointed to run a government office, like you would with any other office, right? Like the FBI. Like
no, he has
Kash
not.
Patel was appointed by Trump to run the thing, right? Yeah. Same with the Doge. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Plus,
but
it's
Doge,
saving our tax dollars. So why would you complain about that? It's like getting money back that's been wasted by the government.
I have to ask you a simple question. Is canceling cancer research wasting money? Is canceling
It
research
might have been
into
funding might have been taken away for like maybe a bit, but like it was
I'm going
probably
to
given
say
back.
this. Somebody that has not been elected or properly appointed to government because Elon Musk has not gone through the proper procedure to be appointed to be a part of Donald Trump's cabinet. Because, yes, he could be a part of his cabinet if he went through the proper channels, but he has not. He's
Okay,
only been.
so the definition of fascism is a far-right authoritarian and ultra-nationalist political ideology and movement characterized by a dictatorial leader. I think I pronounced that the
Check.
right way. I don't know. Centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition. Okay, so yeah, there are some similarities, but there are differences too. You got to admit there are some differences.
Yeah,
And
but
before
it's
you
the fact that.
disagree, let me look up the like Republican thing. Oh,
Huh? WSP with the. It should. Oh, that's a wizard thing, I presume? Or no, not wizard. The game, card game you like to play. Is
oh
that the
yeah,
poster?
that's the poster for Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. My bad.
It's a card game I play. I've done opening like I've done live streams where I open Magic the Gathering packs in the past.
I don't know how to sing like I used to, but not really.
I can't sing either, sorry. It'd be cool if I could,
Actually,
but
uh, yeah, I'm not going to attempt to
hold
sing.
on.
Actually, fuck it. If you guys get
The
this video,
Republican
this
Party was founded in 1854 by anti-slavery activists who opposed the
okay,
Kansas-Nebraska Act.
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there.
All right, go for it.
Who's the carrot? But anyway, the Republican Party of today and the Republican Party of the 19th century are very different. For example,
I'm not denying that. I never said they were the same. I was just reading the thing off of Wikipedia because I'm trying to find like
okay,
the definition for Republican Party, pretty much.
okay. If you want me to
Okay, so
sing, I
according
will.
to this, it says conservatism, right-wing popularism, factions, blah blah. That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, let's both try to sing something,
No,
and or at least I will
no.
try. I haven't. I have not done a single song in a while, and
Honestly, rapping would probably be easier.
thank you guys. Yeah. Talking about what? Oh, talking about fascism and the Republican Party falling into it, falling falling
All
into
right,
the
hold
trap
on.
of
I can get to
fascism.
the bottom of this right here. Let me just look up Chat GPT because that takes information from all over the internet before you say anything.
Really? Like
Yes.
I
it ta-
know I have the holy crap. I know I have the bad habit of really doing that. But anyway, hey, I will try to sing a song of one of my old YouTube channels or videos. I'll be a minute. I will be a minute. And yes, I know this is practically.
Okay, so Chat GPT is cooking.
Yeah, ChatGPT is also owned by one of the companies that support Trump, so I don't think
Okay,
that's going
hold
to be
on.
good.
Okay, so according to this, fascism, totalitarian control, authoritarian leadership,
I will be a minute. And I don't have a metallic song, but I will sing a song.
nationalism, anti-democracy, militarism, state-controlled economy.
Everyone is
So,
human. Everyone is
and
human.
Republicans, limited
How do I
government,
sing Metallica? I have no idea how I would sing Metallica. Okay. Like,
conservative
do you mean the
values.
band or the type of music?
Okay, so the
Huh?
governance structure difference between fascism and
Be nice.
republicanism is fascism is authoritarian and anti-democratic, favoring a single party state and often rejecting the checks and balances of the democratic system. Meanwhile, republicanism in the US supports a democratic system with elected representatives, checks and balances,
Yes.
and the rule of law. I'm not saying that they're not corrupt. Both sides are corrupt, 100%, but there are differences.
Politics is always corrupt. We have to pick between the worst of it.
Yeah,
But
that's what happens when you give anyone power.
yeah, no shit. But recently, Donald Trump has become more authoritarian because of the fact he's outright ignoring the rule of law and basically being a bull in a china shop. Because he's quite literally breaking the law by firing government employees without doing the proper process of law. Okay. I have no idea how to sing
Okay, so
Metallica.
I asked ChatGPT, they're fundamentally different in their political ideologies and approaches to government, according to ChatGPT, which takes
Yeah,
information from everywhere on the internet, as far as I understand.
yeah, but I cannot form an opinion, especially an AI bot. Because the fact is, an AI bot can't form an opinion when the fact that it has to make
I
money.
wasn't looking for an opinion. I was looking for factual information so I could like be as accurate as possible because opinions aren't always accurate.
Yeah, but the fact is that AI can be so bad to the point where it
I'm
literally,
also not denying that either.
yeah, ChatGPT is not the best source of information. So, but okay, fine, I'll sing a few lines of Metallica. Do you mean the song itself or like the Metallica type of music? Well, but something about Donald is what? What? Wait, what? What? But someone about Donald Trump's son is strange to me. Imagine Donald Trump has sent his closest people to secure. Yeah, we know that Donald Trump very much likes Vladimir Putin, and the fact that, to be blunt, Donald Trump's very much willing to stab this country in the back for anything it's worth, for any value of worth. But
I mean, I'm not doubting or denying that, but I do feel like we should give him a little bit of time because there are 4 years to let him we're only 3 months into his 4-year
yeah,
presidency.
but the amount
So
of people that hate his guts. Oh,
he
you
could
can
turn
continue.
it around. He might. I'm not saying he will. I'm not going to say that at
Yeah,
all.
but he's breaking the law every 2 months, every day, by firing people
And Biden
incorrectly.
wasn't.
Tell me one law he broke. Tell me one law that quite literally had a judge say, and I will quote, the president of the United States is not a king or an emperor. He is a president. Has there ever been a court ruling where Joe Biden or any other president in American history has had that be said by a judge against a president of this country? And I mean a judge, not a Fox News, because Fox News is willing to call any Democrat authoritarian if they do too much by their definition.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find something.
Because the fact is that some of the more recent court decisions by many courts around this United States, especially Maine, DC, I believe the third district in, I think, and you like it's meant to. Okay, basically, this the fact is that Donald Trump is acting like a king, and that's not hyperbole. That's
Okay,
not.
you wanted something that Biden did that wasn't necessarily moral or legal. What are your thoughts on vaccination? Is it, for example, let's jump back to the horrible year of 2020. Okay,
Okay, I'm going to
vaccination.
say this.
Mandated vaccination for people working in the government. Okay. Before we even get down to that, do you think people should be forced to get vaccines or
Yes,
okay, well there
yes.
you go. Some people would
fact
say
is,
that that's against their
people are literally dying from
ability to
measles.
choose them.
People are
Yeah.
literally dying from measles because their parents didn't vaccinate them against measles. People are literally dying in this country because of that. That is the reason why.
What's the word? What is it?
And yes, I will respond to you.
It's something like that, though.
Eugenics?
No. Survival of the fittest.
Yes, I
The people
know.
that didn't die because they were stupid.
Yeah.
Therefore,
The fact
improving
is-
the chances of people being smarter.
Yes, but the fact is, allowing those people to die from a very deadly disease, and a disease that has already spread from Texas to DC, is dangerous. And what do you mean no? No to requiring vaccinations, or no to what do you mean? And I'm responding to playlist. Because I know this might sound authoritarian of me to say, but there's a reason why so many people are alive today. Vaccinations. Yes, some vaccines don't work, and they've been vetted and all that. But the fact is, we wouldn't have the same society today without vaccinations. And it's the entire reason why people are dying from measles. when they have not died from measles in literal decades. Like, we've not had a single death from measles, to my knowledge, in years, besides this year under Donald J. Trump. It's the entire reason why I agree with the Supreme Court ruling. Huh? I honestly believe with the Supreme Court ruling that can have a government require er, citizens to have vaccinations unless they physically cannot, like immunocompromised. That is the only acceptable exception, in my opinion, because religious exception
All
is
right, here's
bullshit.
one. What are your thoughts on immigration? How about that?
Immigration. The fact
Actually, let me
is
just
that
let me just like set a scenario for you. So during that during Biden's presidency, there was like people coming across the border a lot.
that has happened since the day this country was
Yeah,
made.
I know.
The
But you
fact
know
is,
that
we
is
are a country.
factual and that it cannot be disproven because it is true.
Yes.
So let me just set out a scenario for you here. Some like criminal from like say Honduras or like somewhere
Okay.
else than like let's go with Argentina. Um and he's done all kinds of things. Like he's killed 3 people like just like down in like Brazil or something like that. He's blown away 4 more like in Panama and
So
then 2 more in
basically, a
Mexico. And he
terrorist.
crossed the border into the US so he wasn't able to be prosecuted, right? Then he proceeds to do some very inappropriate things to someone that is underage.
Yes, he should be put on trial, and yes, he should be
Yeah.
put to the determination of law. But the fact
But
is that
the fact that we didn't like really protect our border and like patrol it during Biden's presidency is the reason why so much of
we
that
did.
happened.
And the fact is that I have
Yes,
to ask
we
you.
did, but like,
Hold on 1 second.
all right,
I have to ask you a simple question. Do you think birthright citizenship should still stand?
no, because like think about it this way: anchor babies, right? 2 people come into the U.S.
Wouldn't that
illegally.
make
They
you
have a
one
kid.
yourself?
That kid becomes an American citizen. Now they get to stay because their kid is American, and if they were kicked out, then what do you do with the kid?
I'm
See
going to
where I'm
say
going here with
this.
this?
I'm going to say this. We can disagree on the birthright citizenship, but the fact is that that's in our
I mean,
Constitution.
don't get me wrong. That would like technically affect me because my dad's from the UK. My mom is from
But
America. But
you
my dad
have
came here
American.
legally, so that doesn't affect me. I don't have to worry about that. That's only a problem
Yes,
for people if you came here illegally.
yeah, but I have to ask you
It's
a
still
simple
a thing
question.
if you came here legally.
I will say this. The Constitution shouldn't be broken just because of political convenience. We should go through the proper process of changing the Constitution if people want it changed. But the fact is, any person, human blood, born on American soil, is an American citizen. That is something that the Supreme Court should and has in the past confirmed, that anyone born in the United States is a U.S. citizen, and period. Yes,
All
anchor
right.
babies are a thing, but by that definition, you should be deported to Great Britain. Well, okay, you're half American, so
Well,
you would be.
I'm fully American. I'm an American citizen because I was born here.
Yes,
And my dad came here
but I have to.
legally. He did everything that the US requires of you to become a citizen here.
Yes, but I have to ask you a simple question. Should someone? I'm going to say this because this has happened. Not that that situation you explained didn't happen, but during Donald Trump's presidency this year, a 10-year-old child, or I don't remember the exact age, but a child that literally had open heart surgery, that was an American citizen, but both of his parents were illegal immigrants. That kid, where he just got out of surgery, was deported when he had American citizenship by being born here.
Okay,
That,
but
in
like,
my opinion, is
how many news
disgusting.
outlets? How many news outlets reported on that? Like, just one? Like, how many?
2, maybe 3. That doesn't fucking matter. The fact
And
is, it
like,
happened.
which? And here's another question for you: which like way was it leaning? Like, were they all leaning like
I
to the
don't
left,
have
or were
ground
they leaning
news
to the right, or
downloaded on
was it
my
like a
phone.
healthy in between? Because if like both
Question.
like if news outlets from like both sides of like the political spectrum are reporting on it, then it's likely to be more accurate because it's like enough of a problem that
Okay,
both sides are talking about it.
I have to ask you a simple question. Do human rights exist no matter political affiliation?
Yes, absolutely. I'm not like without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, that's obviously a thing.
Because the fact that it's not a surprise that ICE did that shows how much inhumanity is in that agency. And it's one of the reasons why many people are comparing ICE to the Gestapo. Because the fact that many American citizens that were legally born in this country, no matter the political affiliation of who's ever in power, the fact is, until Donald Trump signed a stupid executive order that will not be enforced because there's no way in damn it fucking hell Donald Trump will have that executive order stand in front of the Supreme Court. It
Right.
won't. I don't mean to yell at you. I apologize for raising my
No,
voice.
I'm not taking any
Because
of this to heart because I get shit like this from every direction on TikTok. Mainly because
yeah,
I like just making comments that piss off people from both sides of the political spectrum.
yeah, like
Oh god,
in
it
my
is.
opinion,
People get so butthurt on that platform about stuff. It's like you say one minor thing and they're like all of a sudden, you monster this, no that. Like, I hope you this, that, but like
like
people on there
in
get
my
so offended so easily. It's worse than Twitter. The
well, it's
like
literally
political sides of it anyways.
yeah, like I mean no offense, like yes, you can have an opinion on it. But the fact is, I'm an American citizen, you're an American citizen by being born here. And the fact that that
Yeah.
shouldn't change just because of who your parents are. Many countries in the new world, and yes, I'm using air quotes because it's been occupied for a good 300-400 years now.
The other thing though is like if two people like say a married couple comes here illegally and they have a kid just so they can stay here though, like that has happened in the past. You can't deny that because
Yes,
that is 100% true.
yes,
So that
yes,
does prove that anchor babies are a real legitimate thing.
yes, but
And
there
you can
are
see why
legal
some
ways.
people would like push for birthright citizenship to be taken away for people that come here illegally and have a kid, specifically
Yeah, but I have
because
to
of
ask
that
you a simple
like one
question.
thing.
But I have to ask you a simple question.
All right.
If, hypothetically speaking, someone born here where they have the same issue in Canada, where if you are pregnant, or not you, but you get my point,
Yeah.
having your children becoming an American citizen or citizen of new world countries primarily has birthright citizenship. For example, Canada, United States. Hold on, I'll Google this. Yes, I know Google is not the most reliable source, but it's a reliable
Yeah.
enough. It's good enough for an argument.
Yeah, Google's just a search engine. It's not like an actual source.
Yeah. Yes, but it gives reliable enough information. Countries that allow birthright citizenship. Okay. Yeah. Let actually rule by land and rule by blood, or ras soil or ras statuta, or I cannot pronounce that Latin. But basically, I will name every single country that has birthright citizenship and has not completely destroyed it. Canada, United States, Mexico, Ecuador, Nicaragua, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Pakistan, Libya, Pakistan, and La, La, Lesotho.
Oh, we don't have anyone watching the stream right now.
Oh, yeah, we do not.
Do we have people watching?
No, we do not. But anyway, let's get back to the argument. Venezuela and many countries of this continent, from north to south besides Colombia, have birthright citizenship, meaning it don't fucking matter who your parents are. You are an American citizen or Canadian or whatever if you're born there. But in Europe, Asia, and 99%, 95% of Africa, it is ruled by blood, where it depends on who your parents are. But the fact is that Donald Trump says we're the only country that has birthright citizenship, where we're not. We are
Okay,
nowhere near.
he hasn't always, like, checked his facts, though. Like, you and I both know that.
He's
But there
a
have been times where he has said, like, things that are actually factually.
he's a chronic liar. He's a chronic liar. How can anyone
Even
trust
chronic
him when he
liars do
lies
say
more?
honest and true things every once in a while.
Okay, are you going to say a broken clock twice a day is not a broken clock?
A broken clock is still right twice a day. Am I not wrong?
Yes. Yes, that is
There you go.
technically true.
There you go.
Okay. By that logic, technically Hitler was not a bad individual because he liked animals and didn't like smoking.
That has
That's true.
nothing to do with what I said.
Yes, but technically, you did say, and I will quote, that a broken clock is right twice a day. And technically, Hitler was right twice. Yes, I see the complete absurdity of my argument. But that's how I see the absurdity of seeing how Donald Trump is not a outright liar here, because he is.
True. But
I don't
that's
mean to
been
yell.
known for a while.
I don't mean to yell at you. I didn't mean to yell at you.
Again, I don't take this to heart. I get abused from all sides on Twitter because I piss people off just for the
Yeah,
entertainment. So
yeah, I know.
it's literally nothing.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I mean is that saying that Donald Trump is a broken clock is like saying Hitler is a good person because he didn't like smoking. Like that's, in my opinion, how I see it. Because Donald Trump and Hitler are very similar. He literally said, and I will quote because I will quote this. He said, "Why don't I have generals similar to Hitler?" That is exactly what he said. Do not try to use hyperbole. That is exactly what he said to one of his former generals. And he, and yes, I know. I know. And Did I really get 4 subscribers in one live stream?
Yeah, it's a good way of getting subs.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
There's one person watching right now.
Anyway, besides the landmine,
This whole live stream has been a literal landmine.
yeah, I know. But
Honestly,
anyway,
I'm surprised that people don't think it's like just rage bait.
rage bait.
Content put online like with the intent of making people
This,
mad enough that they interact with it, therefore pushing the post to more people who also see it and then get mad. And then leave like a comment or whatever on it.
oh my
Basically it's
god.
like you know who Jack Doherty is, the YouTuber, right? His content is
No.
rage bait. He
What
walks
is
around
it?
being an asshole, and then he'll bump into people and be like, "Bro, watch where you're going." And then when they're like, "Man, I was watching where I was going," and then he hides behind his security guards. That's rage bait. That is content
Hmm.
specifically designed to piss people off to the point where they'll comment.
Yeah, and to and I
Which
know this is
commenting pushes it like to more people in the algorithm. Holy shit! Your Worldbox video has 94 views.
what?
Yeah, in 2
Really?
days. Yeah, I haven't had a good or a regular video that performed that good in a hot minute.
Yeah, and I will say this. Donald Trump is invoking the Aliens and Alien Enemies Act. So you really not calling him a fascist? Because it's
I mean,
openly
he's part of a party that does have some similarities with fascism, yes, but overall, they
yeah,
are two completely different things. Fascism is like about control.
yeah,
And
but Donald Trump quite literally enacted the Aliens and Enemies Act, where basically, or is trying to do it. I don't know if he has succeeded, but the fact is he's trying to do it, meaning that he's trying to use his power as president to silence people. Doesn't that sound directly like something Hitler would have done?
yeah, but
And the fact, Hmm?
he doesn't do it every day. He's not always doing the same type of stupid thing. There's variety.
Oh,
Like he'll say something stupid about like just
okay, let's
Hollywood
go
type
through
stuff
this.
one day, and then he'll say something stupid about like something else another day. So there are
Uh,
different kinds of stupid things he'll say.
yeah, but the fact is that you just need to look at what's on the news to see what he's doing because he's always doing stupid shit to the point where it's making,
Yeah.
like, for example, tariffs,
Oh, by the way,
tariffs.
now that I'm looking at your like channel, you have more videos over 100 views than me.
Really?
Yeah, let me count how many you have.
Uh, honestly, United States on Fire is honestly a funny one I made.
17 videos over 100 views.
Really? Only
Yeah.
17? Only 17.
Let me look at how many I have.
I have over 1,100 videos. I really don't think that's a surprise. And
I have 16, so yeah, I am like one shy, excluding live streams, because that's a different category.
hold on. Hold on. You said I had 17?
Yeah.
I'll actually check on my, because I do have 1,100 YouTube videos. So let me see. I can actually check how many videos. Oh, hello. And yes, we're nerds. That is something cool nowadays instead of like it was back in the 90s where neither of us were born.
So it doesn't affect us.
Yes.
Okay, it's crazy to me that your most viewed YouTube short only has 4.3K views.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
My most viewed
6,
short
7,
is
8, 9,
unfortunately a repost
12,
of
13,
something
14,
someone else did.
15, 16, 17. Okay, you're right. Wow. Holy shit. I do have 17 videos that have 100 views. Well, technically, this live stream would count as a video, right?
Yeah, but it's a different category. There's a different tab for live streams.
Hmm.
And there's a tab for stuff that was done live.
Hmm. Just football shit. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to not ain't rage bait and try to make good advice? Like okay, I know people under the age of 18 are probably may or may not be watching this, even though I specifically, but every single inhabitant of the internet fakes their age until they're old enough.
Yeah. That's why I try and make just like either family friendly content or PG-13 content.
Hey, it. I say my shit is
Although
political.
on the old episodes of the podcast with Trevor, those had to be marked as PG-13 because he would drop an F-bomb every other sentence.
I'm doing I'm doing swear words every other minute.
Oh no, you are nowhere near as bad.
Really?
You haven't watched some of the past podcast episodes that I've done with them, have you?
I do not have work tomorrow.
Bruh. What did my friend send me on Discord?
Anyway, let's give some good advice
What
to
the
the
hell?
chat. Let's give some good advice to chat. First, save your money. Save money is the best
There's no one
way of
watching
not
this
dying
right
or
now.
starving to death. We're probably hopefully going to have at least one more person.
Oh yeah, there's one more person that just hopped on.
Hello. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect. I can turn my camera off. Ha ha ha. Perfect. I've been waiting to do like podcasts where you can't see me for a while now.
why?
I'm glad they finally added that to YouTube because
Sure. Anyway, what else do you think is a good subject to talk about?
I don't know.
Maybe, actually, curious, would you consider yourself a libertarian?
No. I
No?
don't I don't like I'm not affiliated with a specific party. And I'm not just saying that for YouTube. I'm literally listed as an independent.
Yeah, personally, you'd be
I
surprised.
gotta drop a lizard. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I feel like that. Anyway, For anyone asking why my cheeks are red, don't ask. Let's play with it. Yeah, the house is burning, but we're in the American country. We're at the Supreme Court. Hopefully, they do something good. I feel old. Pilot saved as listed. Okay, green screen. Mute. Anyway, honestly, anyone that's going to possibly watch this someday, hopefully the world is better and hopefully life is a whole lot easier. I highly doubt it, but well, dystopia or utopia, we hopefully will see. And well, and hello, you. Oh, okay.
Okay. I am back
Hello.
with mein Freund.
You really gonna try to increase the viewer count by showing a cat?
This is one popular pussy. He's gotten me a lot of views on TikTok.
Oh my god. Really? You're using the oldest trick in the internet book and showing a cat. Wow. That is just wow.
Yeah, cats are internet gold.
Really?
Especially this one. Because he's an absolute goofball. Isn't that right? Yeah, you love getting scritches right there.
Hmm. Hmm. Who do you think would win? 1 trillion lions, or did I say a billion or a
You
trillion?
said a trillion.
Yes, I know, but it's one of my newest YouTube videos. Actually, do you know Pokemon?
Who doesn't?
Okay, how Pokemon infused are you?
I play Pokemon Go, but that doesn't mean I know every Pokemon or their abilities. I
Okay,
didn't
so
really
you're
play the
not.
DS games unless I was on a field trip when I sat next to my buddy back in elementary school, and we'd take turns playing Pokemon on his DS.
Okay.
You gonna start whining now? Hmm?
Your
You're the one that
videos.
came in my room, little Fuzz. You did this to yourself.
1 trillion lions. Okay, 1 trillion lions, or all the Pokemon in Pokemon. Who do
Pokemon.
you think would win? Hmm. Do you mind repeating that?
I'd say Pokemon because there are Pokemon that are like 4 to 5 times the size of lions.
Yeah. Plus the fact that many
Plus,
of them have
there's so many
ranged.
different Pokemons with different abilities. Like, there's no way in hell that they would lose. It's just not realistic.
Plus, a majority of them have ranged attack. Plus the fact the majority of them have a higher level intellect than the lions.
Yeah.
Because the
And don't
fact
even get me
is,
started on the Pokemon with plot armor.
okay, besides plot armor, because that's always a cheat. just look at the abilities of every single Pokemon. I honestly did 20 minutes of it, going from the first to the 16th or 17th, I think.
Mm.
Donald Trump is a dumbass. Anyway. Speaking of which, we should do D&D sessions again. We haven't done any in a while.
Yeah, we should. We should figure out how to live stream games on my channel first. Although
Yeah,
your
on
channel
that,
actually, your gaming videos get a lot more views than mine do. Mine are like get 20 views
I
and then
think
never
there's
get
a
looked
reason.
at again.
I feel like the reason why is because my YouTube channel is literally named Go Game. Yes, I know that's a cheap shot, but you know.
Yeah, and then like you'd have to look at my channel description to see that I do gaming videos because it literally says gaming memes and vlogs.
Yeah, I literally don't even put. Actually, I do put gaming on my description page. Do I?
Um, no, it was I think just some political stuff.
My YouTube channel is a left or socialist thinking channel, and I vary of YouTube for. I do a variety of YouTube. For example, my OC stuff and my Hero Academia What Ifs. Yes, I made that a while ago.
I remember
And
your video that you did called Magic. That one was fucking funny.
Magic.
Your video that you posted that you called that you named Magic.
Hold on. I've literally made 1,000 YouTube videos, so I cannot remember them all. And holy hell, I've gotten a lot of views today. That's a good sign.
It was the one with that magnet.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
I thought that one was hilarious.
You know how I did that, right?
Yeah, I know. Because that dude, my cover narcissism guy, whatever, was like, just a magnet under the table you're moving around. Next. Someone replied in your defense, brother, this man can clearly do magic. Did you not read the title? And then he's like, clearly you were some other dude. Clearly you were just a hater. And this man can move things with his mind. The whole comment section came to your defense on this. Like,
Oh,
this is
oh my
funny as
god.
all hell. Even I left a comment. I'm like, I said, bro, you're just jealous you don't have magic powers. uh,
Policy. Whatever.
honestly, like, if you have Minecraft, then we could just end the podcast here and then just play Minecraft.
Do you have Minecraft on your phone, computer, or where?
I have it on my phone, but I can't. It is cross-platform.
Hmm.
You
Do I
know,
want
I
to
wish I'd
buy
started
my?
with like content that's like faceless.
We both show our faces on our YouTube channels.
Yeah, but I wish I'd started with like faceless content.
I did, but didn't have the patience.
No, you did, but
And
then I like bugged you enough that you were ended up doing a face reveal because we were hanging out one day. And I
yeah,
wanted to get a video out of it. That was the first video I ever collaborated with someone on, like, at the same place.
yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
location.
honestly, I feel like one of the reasons why I've gotten so successful is because of the fact I just turn out content every single day.
Not
And
as much as
honest,
I do now.
what do you mean?
You post a video like every couple days, but lately I've been posting like 2-3 times a week.
I've posted a video every single day for an entire year. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. So you can't say that you have. What
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, in front of me.
But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's on my not on my YouTube. Hold on. Let's go to my actual YouTube page. Hi, you stupid. Anyway, what? Delete? Why are you on my phone? Why are you on my phone? I do not want stupid apps on my phone taking up my space. Anyway, I will prove that I have been.
You know, I really wish my live stream Pepsi Nitro got more views. It was
You can't
literally
really
just a
predict.
video of me opening a can of Pepsi Nitro, pouring it into a glass, and then ending the video.
Did you even drink it?
Let me watch it and find out.
Hmm. Oh, did I really put that as my title?
As your what?
I gave this video live stream a stupid title.
Yeah, it needs to say Slightly Controlled Chaos episode 20. Because that's what it is. It is episode 20 of the podcast.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3,
And then in
4,
parentheses, it's
5,
got to
6,
say PG
7,
13.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, literally almost 17 videos back to back to back to back to back. Good or completely consistent, where I do miss a few days, but I do schedule videos nearly every day.
I have a few scheduled for the future, but I don't have too many.
Hmm?
I have a few videos scheduled for the future, but not too many.
All I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oy.
7,
Bruh, what
8,
did it skip
9,
to? What
10,
the fuck?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I
Yeah,
have
I have
autoplay off.
what?
Nothing, just complaining.
Yeah, like it is kind of funny. I have a video set for December 31st, 2100, 12 p.m. Hello, future people. And December 1st, 2100, 2:15 a.m. I am probably dead.
Hmm.
Because, well, I probably am not going to be alive in 2100, and I probably not even remember I have a YouTube channel, I think. I don't know.
If YouTube is even still a thing by then.
Well,
Because
we don't
YouTube is
know.
already almost 20, I think.
Yeah, but is it going to die
Wait
anytime
a minute,
soon?
no, it is 20. It's 2025. It was founded in 2005.
Stop making me feel old.
You're welcome.
You know something that kind of hurts my soul?
What?
The fact that 2014 was a decade, was 11 years ago.
Yeah, that I don't like thinking about that either.
And think 11 years ago feels like a millennia ago because it just feels like we live in a different world than we did back then. Like, people mostly didn't worry about prices. People didn't worry about politics. Donald Trump was not running for president. Like, many things were happening. Like,
Yeah.
it just 2020,
And
2028.
our first episode of the podcast got 98 views.
How
So
many views did
called Chaos Episode 5.
how many views does this have?
I don't know. But that one is a year old. Episode 6, which was like a couple months after the first one, only got 6 views. Then the 7th episode got 50. The 8th one got 15. And then I did an episode with Trevor because you were busy that day, and it got almost 150 views.
I presume the live counter of the views or the amount of views a live stream has will complete after the live stream ends.
It sometimes takes a little bit for it to show up, but yeah, usually.
Anyway, I'm technically still wearing my uniform. Maybe we can end the live stream right now because I'm honestly getting tired. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Anyway, bye. Well, anyway, goodbye.
Yep, catch you later.
Catch you later. Oh, bye. This is the end of live stream.
You have to go back to the beginning and watch it all.